Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he's got Woods. It's complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Throwing, Willis. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Hawk 70. Check go.
Willis now to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready.
To throw is Willis. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. And they'll run it for the first time with the veteran out of Florida State, Calvin Cook. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. It'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's 3rd and 7. Watson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz's going to send this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's in! Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Pistol snap to Willis. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing Willis. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Here's Bullock now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. In motion, Reed. Now 1st down throw for Watson. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action, it's Watson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. And in motion, it's Diggs. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And he's into the end zone. Paris Campbell. Touchdown, Bears.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now Willis. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Watson will make the read and holds on. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Off play action, here's Watson. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack
and for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, go!
Willis. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Willis. He's going to air this one out. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. And in motion, it's Diggs. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Cook. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw, here's Willis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. So 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Willis to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. And in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st down, Watson. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes.
To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Chicago. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Willis now to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Willis. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Watson now on first down. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Bears. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. So we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Mixon, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he will go all the way. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Chicago. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing, Willis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now he'll run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
60 bicep, 60 bicep. Let go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So often sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
But this is taken in by a teammate. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Pistol snap to Willis. A ball deep for the end zone. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. One more time with Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And that one's going to get shut down quickly. Tackle made at the 11-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion, Reed. On 2nd down, here's Watson. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And a nice game, getting this to...
Set. 24. 29.
On 1st down, it's Watson. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Hey, 31.
It's Watson out of the pistol. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Third and long. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Willis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Willis now to throw. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Willis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Throwing is Willis. He's going to take a shot down the field. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out backed up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick six.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. They snap it to Watson. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Willis to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Ready up.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Willis now to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And this will be incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he'll plow forward.